Hi, my name's Construx here, and today we're checking out Mega Construx Black Series Game of Thrones Viserion. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I'm just going to call him Goldie for the sake of the review. Alright, and here he is. And in case you're wondering what he looks like in package, here's an image. And now, before we get into the glorious little creature here, let's check out the egg he comes in. So this is the egg Goldie comes in, and it's a really nice egg. It reminds me of the Dragon's Fire and Ice eggs. The quality here is just on that same level. It looks really good. I love the detail here. It looks really nice, and it does open up, and you can see in there how it looks. So that's the egg right there. And now we'll check out Goldie here. And then there is a piece, unfortunately, missing with my little guy here. But we'll touch in that part at the end of the video. And guess if we can find out what part is missing as we go along with the review. So let's check out this little guy. So first off, let's check out the head here. And the head sculpt on this figure is amazing. Look at that. The molding, the scales in here, the paint application is spot on. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. It would have been cool and nice if they covered this little pin up here, right there. Filled that in with a little covering or something. That would have been nice. But oh well, it's not the end of the world or anything. It looks really good. And it looks really nice from this side as well. The paint application on the head is top notch right there. The mouth opens up to show nice bit of gold, nice teeth in there. It looks really nice. And he does come with a flame bit here that you can put in the mouth and do this with it. Unfortunately, it's really high up into the top head here, so it doesn't work all that well. At least for me, it would have been nice if this bit in here could adjust so you can have it pointed farther down. But it works. It works. It's a nice little bit, and that's the little flame bit right there. Just a little standard bit from. It's pretty much the same mold from the Breakout Beast line. And the scaling on this guy is really nice. The wing right here is really nicely done how they did this. I was wondering how they were going to do this, and it's pretty cool. It's a nice material here. It's very soft plastic, and it does bend really well. And there's the other side of the wing to show you how that works. So you can see how all that works right there. And continuing down the wing here, you got a nice ball joint there. You got a rotation up there. It's really nicely done. Paint application is pretty much a solid color plastic here, except for here that's painted and some painting up there. The head, back spikes look really nice, and the sculpt in there is really good. And the sculpting down here is also really good. You can see that nice sculpted detail in there as well. On the bottom looks really nice, and the legs are really good too. Look at those nice beefy strong dragon legs. They look really good. Very nicely done. The tail is also really done with nice spikes on the back here. On the tail. Articulation on this figure is really good. You got a nice ball joint here in the head, so you can move that head all around up there. You can spin that around because of how the ball joint works. Same thing right there. Nice articulation, in the wing area. And you also want to make sure that this bit right here is facing forward. If you have it this way, it doesn't really want to bend as easy. It does hide the ball here, and it would be nice if this ball bit here was sculpted in with the same scales as this, but oh well. And the tail is also pretty nicely done there, and you can rotate that a little bit as well. And as for the length of this guy, he is about 6 inches long, and if we extend the wings at the full max that they can get extended, something like that, it's about 8 inches width, so that's pretty good there. And if you get him all the way up, he can stand about 4.5 inches tall. Whoops, sorry Goldie, sorry. But yeah, that's for the height. Now for some comparisons. Here he is with Breakout Beast. Here he is with a Mega Bloks dragon. And finally, here he is with the big dragon. And yeah, he's big guy dwarfs this little guy, but they do look pretty good together. And the little guy also comes with this little stand here, so you can plug him in the belly here, and he can pose on that. So if you have a base or something, you can hook them on there, or you can hook on top of the egg. So you can do that so it looks like he's flying. And now, before we get into the obvious piece that's missing, I did pick this up at Target. The entire rack was gone. This is the only egg there, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get the other two. But I'm definitely going to be looking at Target next time I go to find the other two dragons. Definitely like them. And now to address the big issue here. This little guy is missing a wing. He didn't come with the wing. What he came with was this. And it looks like it might be saying, He came with a wing. No, he came with the same wing. So he came with 2 right wings. This greatly annoyed me and upset me. I did contact Mega Bloks, and unfortunately, because this figure is new, they don't have any spares. So they're gonna contact me hopefully soon, because I've been in contact with them, and we'll see if I can't get a replacement. If I can't, I'll just buy another one. So that's pretty much the only big issue. The only big thing that I'm kind of annoyed about is the wings missing. But besides that, the figure is really nice. And now for my final thoughts on Goldie here. It is a really nice dragon. And I love this guy. I love it. I love him. I love him. I love him. It's an amazing little figure. And I know I've been calling him Goldie throughout the video, but I'm giving him the name One Wing just because he's missing this bit. And they do cost $9.99, so about $10 with tax. So the same amount as a Breakout Beast. And all in all, the figure is really well done. The sculpt is amazing. The figure looks beautiful, especially in the head. It looks like a really good little dragon. It's just unfortunate that mine didn't come with its wing for the left side. But oh well. What are you going to do about that? Not the end of the world. And yeah, that has been a look at this little guy from Mega Bloks Black Series set. Looks pretty cool. And definitely be picking up the other two. So until then, I'll see you later, and goodbye everybody.